Hey everybody, welcome to Spirit Please Risk of Rain 2. Dude, I am getting psyched for the new update coming up. I know I'm kind of samey. I think it's a little better as far as volume goes. Way better. No, I like the Huntress. She's good. I think you can dodge with the Huntress. So I can do what? Huntress. The characters I'm competent with. Huntress, this dude. Even though this one took forever to beat on Monsoon. And sort of the captain, but not really. As far as I'm concerned, the loader is just like easy peasy mode. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to practice like Monsoon victories. Usually it's by looping. Mithrix is kind of like, it's not sure. My little one likes when I go to Mithrix. I guess it's because I lose a lot to him. Well, sorry, I lose more to Mithrix than I win when I just loop. I think that sounds kind of fair. Also, he negated fall damage with the teleport. But this is what I've been doing. I know I've been absent since, what, I think September was the last time I popped videos out. And I was taking a hiatus. I was a little bit spread kind of thin when it came to venues I was putting myself. And, you know, if you spread yourself too thin, especially when you start to lose a bit of stamina, which, I mean, I guess I wasn't really losing stamina, but I just started kind of calling in the back of my head saying choose, if that makes any sense. Like, I had to solidify and segment what I was doing with my life, and so I just took games out for a bit, but now that was the season. The season is back where I just feel like playing some games for a bit. Maybe, come on, cat. Maybe it's just the way things are. And I started the carnivore diet, out of all things, actually it's been over a year now. So that, and I cheat on it, so it's not like I'm adamant carnivore. I'm in charge of my own diet, and unfortunately, due to, I don't know, my DNA, this is terrible. I really, really enjoy sweets. I like cookies. My mom used to, I think she had narcissistic parents, if I'm not mistaken. If you're a narcissistic child, you tend to develop some mania, so maybe she took that mania, and she's just like, you know what, I'm going to bake cookies when I'm upset. I don't know. So you get this thing called a non-alcoholic liver. And again, maybe it's in my GNA, maybe it's just GNA. It's just something I need to wrestle with for my entire life. But like, I can get to the point where, and I figured this out when I was at a lecture. I just had a bunch of donuts and fruit. And some eggs and stuff too. But I specifically remember, I'm like, maybe I shouldn't eat this. But no, I'm going to eat it anyway. So I said that to myself, and then I'm like halfway through the lecture, I'm like, I can't remember anything this guy said, and he's still talking. Like, the lecture's not done. And I'm like, there's a definite problem here. So I stood up in the back, as if that's a tip and trick from a guy who reads kind of incessantly. If you haven't, come on, cat, on my lap or nothing. If you have trouble reading or staying awake when you're trying to do it, like something to focus on, that's something you need to do. You stand up and you walk around. Recycler's actually not too bad. Kind of like it. So we spent too much time here already. But at least we sort of got what we needed to get. Like, items en masse. That's kind of good. But anyway, I had too much sugar. So I'm like, Jordan Peterson and who else is it? Joe Rogan? I think they're on the carnivore diet, or at least something close to it. I could have sworn I saw the teleport over here. Oh, there it is. Like, they're on it. Like, why don't I try that? I think that sounds good. And so I tried it. And for 3 straight months, I was very adamant. Like, nothing but stuff that came out of an animal. And, I don't sell something unless I really like it. Like, the reason I play all the games on my channel is because I like every single game that I play. I'm not gonna... I played Minecraft for a little bit, but my stomach for it wasn't too good, and I played that for my daughter, but at the same time, I had fun while playing it. Ooh, that was almost bad. But the carnivore diet seems to work, man. I had asthma. I no longer have asthma. This cat just can't deal with me. Kitty. You need to... Oh, darn it. Yeah, let's re-roll that. Yeah, double recycler options. I guess that's kind of good. Cat, you can't just stand there with your little cat butt facing me, man. That's quite rude. Oh, I think I'm gonna re-roll that. We should. You can't lay in my hand either, buddy. I need that for mouse movement. There you go. You can be on the chair. So anyway, the carnivore diet got rid of my asthma. That would, like, it blew my mind. The cold sets off my asthma, but the fact that it no longer does that anymore is just life-changing. I listened to a podcast with Jordan Peterson and some nutritionist. I'm not sure exactly who he was, but he was saying how he did an experiment on somebody. Not experiment, but yeah, well, sort of. Observation, there we go. The guy had some sort of schizophrenia and some kind of manic disease. Yeah, I'll take that. What choice do I have? And the guy, like, he was 350 pounds, and he lost weight, went on a keto diet, out of all things. And keto's, like, numbers. The thing about the carnivore diet versus the keto is, with carnivore, you can eat as much as you like. No problem. And so that's good for me. Maybe it's good for you if you just eat till you're full. It's like something automatic is telling you you're done. Right? It's like an alarm clock that goes off, time to wake up. You don't have to count the seconds as you're sleeping until you actually have to wake up. Oh, I forgot I have my Ollie shirt on. I don't work at Ollie's, if that matters. Just so you know, I don't work at Ollie's. I used to work at Ollie's, but I no longer work at Ollie's. Well, this is pretty good. Let's get rid of, like, all these. Boop, boop, boop. Anyway, so what I say and do will not incriminate me in a court of law when it comes to the Ollie spectrum. Can I re-roll these? I don't... No, you can't. Okay. It would have prompted me, I think, if I could have. Well, there's the exit already. I don't have 60 gold? What? That's right. We should probably look for a printer or something just in case. I'm always hesitant on the adaptive chests because I have to pay attention to them. And again, we're talking about automatic things. I'm going to go get 3 crowbars. That looks pretty good. That's like instant wisp kill for a while, I think. So I would recommend, if you guys haven't tried it, and maybe you're not to the point where you need to worry about it, right? But we have like the most obese freaking nation on the planet, to be quite honest. So maybe it might be worth a shot to temper your diets. Go look at pictures of the people on beaches in like the 70s. It's absurd how big people are now. And it's accepted. Like, that's fine. And people don't go out as much. Maybe. I don't know. Hey, buddy. Rat-tat-tat-tat. Oh, it didn't kill him. What? So I also pulled back out of the martial arts world. I haven't been teaching in a while. I just lack the time. And I want my kids and my wife to, you know, not feel stressed. At least I should re-roll that. What was I doing? Am I gonna run the whole way back there? Or maybe I'll just get 5 of these? Nah. Yeah. You know what I can do? I can pop 2 of these in the printer and then roll them. That's what I can do. So I got 2 of the Qs. And then I can reprinter them again. Oh my gosh, infinite combo. Cat. Buddy, I'll take that. Use some speed. You gotta stop this, man. Ah, Kitty! I'm sorry! Are you okay? He's okay. He landed on his feet. He just, like, rejected, and he, like, half-turned. It was not helpful. Reroll that. I'll take sunglasses. So, do I get to use it again? I think I do. I'm just gonna take this, though. Alright, we're good. I think there's some chests over here I should get, right? There's, like, 2 or 3. And then maybe the recycler will be ready by the time I get over there. And I know there's a printer up there, but if we linger too long... And this wouldn't be the first time I've had this happen. If I linger too long, it gets me killed. Imagine that in this game. You take too long, it gets you killed. Oh my goodness, we're just getting decent items. Even the war banner's not so bad. It's once I learned that the war banner shoots out when you have to activate the teleporter, I was like, Eureka! We could strategically place that. Like I'm gonna put it over here on this ramp, maybe. And there's a what's it called? Yeah, right here. I think this is a good spot for it. Where is the beetle? Okay. Oh, there you are. My dear, what are you doing? You are not anywhere I thought you would be. Whoop. Yes. Okay. Back in this madness. Oh man, don't die to the Beetle Queen. How embarrassing would that be? Probably be pretty realistic though. I would never claim to be super good at this game. I claim to like it. I even did a whole video on like the philosophy behind the game. The whole concept where like the 3 endings resemble the 3 outworkings of life. Maybe there's the karmic cycle, the nirvanic nihilism, and the Judeo-Christian concept of life fractaling out into heaven. That future, heaven is forever in the future. That kind of thing. Come on, be dead. Oh my gosh, just get him! Almost. Oh, where's your head? This character puts its head inside of the wall for immunity. So I am not rolling that, buddy. That was pretty good. Let's start on this, though. That's pretty good. Yeah, let's reroll that one. Oh, pretty good. And I will reroll those. Okay, I'll take another jump. 10 minutes, not so bad. So, the concept of the game, like, difficulty escalating in a curve this way, and it's like 3D, because Risk of Rain 1 I played, it was pretty nice. Quite entertaining. Oh, the other thing I guess I've been doing, since you probably haven't seen me in a couple months, is growing the El Beardo. It's got to be French for beard. But I told my wife, like, she said I'm not allowed to ever shave it, like, completely. So naturally what I did was, like, I messed up, so I had to. Not immediately, but, like, I didn't do so hot. I was trying to trim something, and I thought the buzzer was on a certain setting, and it was not on the setting that I thought it was at. And so I think I will activate this. Well, if I can. The healing, that is. And so anyway, I had a short beard. It was not good. It's not good. And so she said I could never do that again. I have baby face, apparently. I look at these old videos of myself, and I feel naked. And I'm like, you know what, honey? And she says, what, husband? And I said, I think I'm going to grow my beard until you tell me to stop. And she's like, I will not tell you to stop. And I'm like, okay, we'll see who gives in on that one. And I'm like, I'm sort of okay with that. It's fun. I like having gasoline fighting this thing, though. That's for sure. And missiles. I heard that coin. I'm going to get it. Yeah, it still goes through the shield, right? Oh, so good. There's I got the items that absolutely dominate this thing. I shouldn't have done that. Which are, gasoline and berserker something? The thing that, like, when you kill 4 enemies in a row. Good. When you kill 4 enemies in a row, you, get, like, a burst of speed. Yeah, I'll roll that. Okay. That's technically, I think that's damage. I consider that damage. Damage is on the high-end list of things you want to get. Oh yeah. I got this, and like I guess I didn't need to. But that's okay. Yeah, let's roll that. Took some bombies. Usually what gets me in... You alright there, buddy? Where you going, man? It's got slug power or something. Don't do it. Don't jump off the edge. You're too young. Yeah, I'll take these here. Will not re-roll you. I think he eventually stopped. Yep, you did. Okay, good. I'll try this once. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Excuse me. I didn't mean to activate that again. Here we are. Probably should have saved a recycler for this item over here. These have a tendency to be game winners, depending upon the one you get. I will take the mushrooms of healing. They turn. Speaking of lucky. Too far away. Roll that sucker. I could have taken it, but we'll take it attack speed, though. That's pretty good. Alright, we're off. 13 minutes in. I probably could have used this a little bit more. I should have used that a little bit more, but I think we're doing pretty good. Also, I forgot all the lunar coins I dropped, so that's a problem. Yeah, we're going to see how long my beard goes. My next door neighbor has a beard that, I kid you not, is down to his knees. He rides a bike during fairs that's like, it's one of those giant, it is a bicycle. Where are you, buddy? He's got to be up there, right? But it's one of the ones where, like, the front tire is as tall as you are, the bicycle. He's a very eccentric guy. But, like, I've watched him grow his beard, and he says it's taken him 8 years to grow it. And that's an impressive beard, man. I don't know if I could do that. Like, just being in the martial arts spectrum, there's going to be a point where I cut it off, be like, yeah, someone can just grab this, and then I'm in trouble. So that's not good. Yeah, damage is fine. I'll probably lose it, but what's one item in this point in the game, right? I don't know if I want to get rid of my recycler. I kind of like it. Where is this guy? He's got to be up top. He's got to be up top. Doesn't have to be up top, but he probably is up top. No? It's like I can hear him. Oh, there he is. Boop, boop, boop. Could use some rings. The rings would be nice. Oh, that's why he's like right above me there. He was up top, just the other direction up top. My mistake. All right, so usually in this level, what I try to do is kill off the boss. The mini boss that's kind of hanging out here. I try to. Don't always succeed. Oh, I'll take another one of those. I will reroll you. I'll take another damage upgrade. Boop, boop, boop. I try to kill this dude off, and then, Doop. We're okay, right? Yeah, he's going to shoot my poor little guy. Okay. And I'll go get the red chest. Maybe. Depends how much time I spent wasting on the first couple levels, just playing with things. It's so much fun just to experiment in this game. Usually, anyway, I think I was going on this tangent before. The things that really get me in this game, that get me killed, is always going to the Void. Because I love, I'm not even kidding, even though I have the soundtrack, I love the Void. Like, just hearing the music and being in that setting. It's like, it's an impossible setting. And you're just like, yeah, I need to get rid of that. That was much better. Alright, I do want to get the red item before I hit the portal. So that way I have a chance to roll it. Like, there's no way I was going to roll the clover. That's just, it's not happening. Nope. So what's that effect now? Like my crit rate and my missiles. Okay, 2637. It's not going to take us too long, I don't think. We can go explore, like, the tunnel? Maybe? Over there in that area? I hear the scuttling. I hear them. They're over this way, right? These little scuttles. I hear you guys. There you are. We're almost there. And then after, perhaps we can run around and get the rest of these chests. But I think for now, we're just going to... I don't even think this is open. Seems like such a slim level. Yeah, it's shut. I think by the time I run back there, it should be good. So anyway, that's kind of what's going on. I got the latest Momodora game. Came out in January. And the reviews say it's not as good as Reverie Under the Moonlight. For those of you that are interested in, like, one-player pixelated games. I mean, I like adventure and story sometimes, actually quite a lot. And it's anytime you can, like, oh, buddy, you just had to jump in the way, huh? Anytime you can synergize a great musical atmosphere with story that calls to the hero, and it can be masculine, feminine, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Like, the whole environment, it's pretty neat. All right, let's see what we got. Yep, roll that. Oh, it's the Colonel! Might do Mithrix. Because we got the Colonel. We need more drones, though. More drones. And I guess what I could do, if I really cared, is... I do sort of really care. Is we could skip on the potential of getting the parents. Should probably hide for this one. Woo. I can't. Ah! I thought it would hide me. Okay, there's one. It's not gonna take long, boys. I got the Colonel. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's go. Look at all those missile procs. Yeah, I'll take another. Whole bunch of stuff I didn't get. Oh, I haven't seen one of you Lunarians yet. And there you go. So, this is not a typical run, obviously. If I get Colonel Drone Man every run, that would be super cool. But having at least 1 or 2 red items is pretty neat once you know how to play around with them. Also, I guess we could be playing with the whole lunar stuff. I still don't have all those items memorized. I know the, oh my gosh, the one that looks like a chisel and a hammer. It helps you whenever you use a shrine, it summons enemies. That's probably one of my favorite lunar items, besides shaped glass, obviously. Do enough damage, you don't have to dodge. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, let's just go. I'm not going to run around. I think we're fine. Oh, nope. Could have gotten 2, I guess, but I'm not too concerned. So, oh, there it is. Whatever that is, it's coming at us. Okay, this guy needs to, like, die long, like, from over here. I know the Colonel will survive, but, like, man, if I could just find, what is the hunter thing? I don't even know what the hunter thing's called. You know, it instant kills with those bosses, and they drop their yellow item for you. With the recycler, that'd be huge, because I don't like with the plant thing, right? You guys stay away from that guy. He is dangerous. Definitely take this. Oh, yeah. I'm really a big fan of that item. It helps you out when it comes to anything that costs life. Just blocks it. Alright, we need to start shooting you. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Ah! Oh man, last time I was playing Catacomb Kids. Oh, he's dead. Good. My daughter and I both screamed. Like, we both got startled by, what are the eel. Yeah, I don't need that. Okay, I'll take running. Running is good. There's the, I'm cross-talking about games. But the, what's it called even? Yes! More drones! Yo, we're doing Mithrix, man. I think we're in a great spot for it. Wow, it's right here, huh? We just need more drones. That's the answer to everything. Alright, let's go. Like, I should ditch the recycler, I guess. Okay, just looking at my territory here. And, ooh, that's not what I meant to do. Well, here we go. At least I won't take damage. Yeah. Thank you, little, whatever the heck you are. That little... Should know what these things are. The void item that replaces the teddy bear, whatever that is. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Oh, you keep proccing their missiles. Best. Alright. And, you know what? I'm not taking a third one. Let's roll that. Okay. We do have, with the augmented crits from the 4-leaf clover, I think that'll really help us out. We'll just go take this stream of chests right here, and then we'll be on our way. Or drones, you know. Oh my gosh, we're still one-shotting the wisps. That's so cool. So that's what we have to four crowbars. That's what that'll do for you. This is actually one of the favorite. Like, we have the Chaos mod, which I played on this channel a couple times. This is one of the favorite games my kids like watching me play. Like they'll come here just to watch with Chaos. Like they're like, the regular game's fine, but they'll go do their own thing. They'll get bored. They're kids. But when they watch Daddy get mutilated by the game, that's for some reason They really like that. I get to be... Oh, someone dropped their bell. For their amusement, I suppose. With the lightning and stuff that comes down. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Alright. We'll just open them up. Oh, we can make it a bleed run, but I ain't doing that. I'm not doing it. Hit this one. This is as far as I'm going to go. Just because it's attack. Do this? Nope. What? But I have the clover. Do it again. I disagree. Okay, you know what? We should just take our lumps. Be good. Nothing up here. I don't think I'm going to use our little recycler. And you gave me a ring. Oh, let's go. Alright, well, we have the recycler, but can I reroll the things that are on, like, the altars? Maybe that's worth doing, perhaps. And so this is good. Because I got the... What's it called? I should know this stuff. The red rope. Red whip. Darn it. I'm like, that's not quite right. Red whip. Alright, we are actually going to do all the pillars. Doop. 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 You know, we can... Okay, we can use recycler on perhaps a lunar item. That would be nice. That's about the extent of it. And get shaped glass. Like, I don't know what else we would get. I'm not getting transcend... Would I get transcendence? I can heal myself by running. Because of the mushrooms. I don't know, man. Let's go up right first. Just give you a little love tap here. There we are. Go get him, missiles. Oh, it's like 3,000 hit missile. So good. I don't think he's left. I don't think he's alive anymore. Love hearing that little... Is it a harp? Bling? A little chime. No thank you. No thank you. Just love tap you on the way out. I don't think they can climb up here. Oh my gosh, we kill things so fast. I thought enemies usually fall down when that happens. Ah! Okay. Or you could just be there. Weirdo. See, he spawned behind that pillar there. Alright, this is the place where the lunar items usually drop, so I guess I could search out there for a brief minute. Oh, there you are. I ain't leaving. Get him, Colonel. Oh, no! Come on. So close. There we are. Get out of here. Ah, kitty. Sorry, he's near the escape key. Dangerous. He's trying to lean his head on the keyboard. Kitty needs a nap. Looks like most of the pillars are actually in the altar section. I guess that could be good. We killed something. Ah! There we are. Just leave him there. Ooh. So no active item is kind of a pain, but like Colonel Drone Man's worth 1,000 active items, maybe. We have a decent amount of drones. What's that? 2 healing, a missile, and a gunner. It is a real shame that our like stationary gunner turrets can't do anything and go with us, but it is the moon. I guess it's okay. Alright. I'm not gonna suffer from it. Like, that's a great item, except for here. I love me some daggers. They're pretty good. Yo, the drones are invading the freaking moon planet. We are the UFOs. Easy, easy, easy. Yo, he went around the corner. It's so awesome. The other thing I'm doing, I guess it's worth mentioning. It's one of the one of the things I did for my own personal development. Yeah, that sounds right. Was don't turn your back on that guy. I wrote down the whole book of Deuteronomy by hand, and then did my commentary on it, because I thought that Christ quotes the book of Deuteronomy more than any other book. So that was compelling to me. So I'm like, okay, and also it says, I think it says Deuteronomy or Exodus. It's like, when you guys have a king, you need to have the king write down the book of the law and study it his entire days. I'm like, why wouldn't I do that? That sounds good. Let me give it a shot. And it was pretty neat. Like, extrapolating by yourself on the Bible. Like, that's actually like the whole point, right? It's not to, I mean, you can go to church. That is a good thing. That unites people, and I think that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to not forsake the brethren. You're supposed to be united in a common aim. The whole concept that I did a talk on the concept of the Greek ideal, which I'll be posting on the philosophy channel eventually at some point, is to be united in an aim that aims up and aims toward future development that actually transcends where you are right now, and it's like a continual transcendence. So you should go to church, but you really need to wrestle with the things yourself and bounce off like ancient wisdom off of what's going on right here, right now in your life. Like, that's the whole point of wrestling with the scriptures. I think it's really important. So that's what I did with the book of Deuteronomy. So the other thing I'm doing now is I'm writing a choose your own adventure book by hand, and I'm putting artwork in it too. It's like, why not? For my kids, before they get too old. It's like 160 some pages. That's a lot of drawings, and it's a lot of text, and it goes everywhere. Like, you'll find fairies. I got a sword. I got a health bar that you have 3 hearts, just like Zelda. Oh no, I might be dead. Don't be dead. Keep your eye on him. Okay. Yeah, but these are things you have to do to, I don't know. I don't necessarily have existential issues. It's just like, I feel like I need to do more. But sometimes you get to the point where you're doing too much. Too much is too much. Ah, excuse me. Too much is too much. Yeah, these kernels. Ooh. Think I can recycle the items as they come at me once he steals my stuff? Yo, he's going after the kernel. Don't let him do it, buddy. Man, these missile procs are amazing. Alright. Lunar Chimera. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, it is dead. These missiles are awesome. How'd you die? So, like, that was multiple K damage that poor thing took. Poor thing. Alright. Not surprised he died there. My army of drones. Yo, Colonel Drillman's like, he can solo everything. And he gets even stronger with more friends. You tried to shoot the Colonel? Not in my house, buddy. And there we go. It's a great way to start. God, if you hit that escape button, I swear. I don't swear. I try not to swoop. Okay. Forgot I had multiple jumps. That is kind of helpful. Just to know that I do. I don't like being so close to you, buddy. Ah, I forgot about this part. Yeah, the amount of time I go to Mithrix is, I would say 10% of the time. When don't run into that. When I feel confident that I can have a good Mithrix run. I'm always skeptical. How does everyone without teleporting do this? It's freaking madness. I understand the loader. The loader's not something I have to wrap my head around too much. It seems kind of. I'm not trying to knock on loader players. I'm just saying. Maybe I am a little bit. Just like I'm. What am I gonna do? Play commando? You're not a real man unless you play the commando. Like everyone has their preference. Oh no! Oh! That was close. Don't mind me. I'll be over here. All right, Colonel. Oh, I lost a drone. I lost multiple drones. Wow. But a healer survived. And I lost my Colonel. I did lose Colonel Drone, man. Why you gotta do that, buddy? Really? Right in front of my shot? Alright, if I were a drone, where would I down myself? Oh! That's a start. Oh, good. Give me my clover. Nope. Easy, easy. Where's my Colonel? Oh, there's my clover. Wait on my... There's my Colonel. I always think I have to hide from this guy, but I guess I don't have to. The planet grows dark, brother. I cannot see you. Where are you? Break beneath me, primitive scrap. Okay. I missed all this dialogue. I was too busy rambling about nothingness. Yeah, okay. Off we go. But anyway, the Choose Your Own Adventure book turns out to be quite a challenge. Like, I have a whole poster board with, like, circles and loops and stuff that point directions to pages. It's quite a thing, and I'm doing it all by hand too. So like and it's a small book. It's like what 8 inches by 4 inches, both sides, 160 some pages. But like, why not? Like, what else are we doing? And this is actually something I thought was pretty neat from I guess a historical perspective, at least lately for a person interested in apologetics like myself. Like C.S. Lewis, just like Jordan Peterson right now, is infatuated with myth right before he became a Christian, because you start seeing, and just I would say Joseph Campbell too, but I'm not sure where he ended up on the spiritual spectrum. But like, you start seeing the commonalities of story and this is what Joseph Campbell wrote about. And you start seeing this, what is echoed in a story that appeals to a person and that is true in reality. And then you start bouncing that off of everything you know and be like, why do certain people like certain stories? And what story can everybody relate to? Not necessarily like, but relate to. And so C.S. Lewis got obsessed with myth, specifically like the Norse mythology and all that stuff more around England. And I'm like, ooh, you need to go. And good for him. And then he became a Christian right before that, because he thought it was like the true myth, the true story. So, I mean, that's something I could do. It's something you guys can do too. It's like echoed in this game. It's echoed in everything that you see and do that interests you and compels you and puts you in the cockpit, like Legend of Zelda, that kind of thing. This is right here. This is the ending of the game, but it goes on. So it's heaven is forever in the future. So this game is like that too. It's like, I keep saying it's like. Too many allegories or layers of it. But it says it down here at the bottom. You gotta wait for it. My daughter, she's like, Daddy, where did the moon go? And so she left, yearning for her next great hunt. So that's adventure. And so she has all this stuff now. She's going to go to even a better hunt, something that tests her even more. That's the constant dying. Part of you dies, then you renew, and you come back with a gift for humanity. But anyway, thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed it, like and subscribe. I'm going to be pumping out videos on the channel more so than I have been, and I hope you guys enjoy it and give me some feedback, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Ciao.